What's up, guys? Welcome to Money Talk, the number one news source, the number one information source, and the number one entertainment source for everything and anything regarding the stock market and the financial universe. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about one of our favorite stocks, one of our favorite penny stocks, rather, HCMC, Healthier Choice Management. They had some huge news coming out regarding one of their new upcoming products. So we're going to be discussing that today, what this means for the company, and where I see the future of this company heading post lawsuit with Philip Morris and everything else. But guys, before we get started, if you're watching this video on anything other than the YouTube app, guys, it's going to be a button up there. I'm going to put a photo right here, okay, that says open, go to app, or whatever it says. Press on that, it will take you directly to the YouTube app on your device. Make the audio better, the video better, your complete Money Talk experience a whole lot better. Now, with that being said, guys, let's get talking about HCMC. So the article reads, Healthier Choice Management Corp announces issuance of patent for bulb technology vaping cartridge. Let's hope Philip Morris doesn't hear about this. For real, I mean, Jesus Christ, they'll probably copy this one too. No shade. Anyways, so let's continue reading. So it says, Healthier Choice Management Corp, referred to as HCMC or whatever, announced today that on July 20th, 2021, US patent number 11,664,732 entitled Electronic Vaporizer Cartridge with Encasted Heat will be issued to HCMC. This patent covers novel HCMC technology directed at a vaporizer cartridge with an internal component encased in a non-reactive material such as quartz, ceramic, or the like. This process avoids a potentially toxic reaction between e-liquid, cannabis, or CBD oils or other substances and the heated metal components of the cartridge. This patent expands HCMC's portfolio of patent assets that promote a healthier way to vape. Now, guys, this is very important, right? Because if you guys don't know that a lot of people have been, unfortunately, losing their lives to these e-liquids and the cannabis oils mixing with not burning properly and damaging their lungs, and a lot of young teens rather, actually, right, with no prior health or anything, right, using these CBD and these cannabis vaporizers that has been shown to damage their lungs massively, right? So this is a great patent, okay? The bulb technology, or whatever you call it, is a great patent to have. Now, the CEO of HCMC says the issuance of patent is significant in our attempt to make vaping safer. Exactly what I said, right? Essentially, this patent is the reverse process of our previously issued patent for our Q-cup technology, said Jeff Hallman. Interesting. Now, Mr. Hallman continued saying, studies have showed that the liquid and oil can act as a solvent when they sit in the direct contact with a metal coil, thereby leaching out heavy metals which can be ingested during vaping process. Exactly, right? That's what I was talking about. Now, I don't know. Listen, guys. Listen. All right, I'm not a doctor, okay? So if I say that's what I was talking about, just go with it, even though I know that's not really what I was talking about. Okay, so just let me be, guys. Let me be. Anyways, he continues saying, where is it? This breakthrough technology has the potential to completely eliminate this problem, right? So that is very good. Now let's continue reading to get a better understanding of what this bulb technology is. Think of this patent like a light bulb. A light bulb has a metal filament inside, but you can only touch the outer glass, which gets hot from the heat of the filament. Similarly, the metal coil being encased in a quartz bulb prevents the liquid or oil from coming in direct contact with or touching the metal coil. The metal coil heats the quartz, the substance in the contact with the heated quartz, and the vapor is produced without the substances ever touching the metal coil directly, Mr. Allman explained. Okay, so this is basically a separator between the filament inside, right, and the coil, right, is the oil and the coil, okay, the metal coil and the oil, that light bulb technology or whatever is separating those two, okay, as I'm understanding. If I'm wrong, guys, and you're some next scientists, comment down below. All right. Now, Mr. Hallman continued saying, while there have been several advances in vape cartridge through the years, most of them have focused on what I call bells and whistles, like controlling devices' functions from an app. As a result, some of the best vaping cartridges on the market for both e-liquid cannabis oil still have an antiquated exposed metal coil and wicking system at their cores. The company is now exploring our options with regards to producing and distributing these bulk cartridges. And I know I'm not good at pronouncing the word cartridges, all right, cartridges, okay, so let me be again. How about that? All right, this is a finance channel, not freaking comprehension, okay, guys? Although at times finance and comprehension do go hand in hand, right? When you're reading the financial statements, etc. Anyways, or partnering with existing manufacturers that would benefit from providing and potentially groundbreaking safer cartridges to their customers. Worth note is that we fully intend to protect this newly issued patent. That's hilarious. I think you should just been like at Philip Morris right there, right? Same figure as the rest of our patent suit through the courts and otherwise where necessary. Tell him, Allman. Let's go. All right, guys. So now, what the hell do I think of HCMC and where do I see HCMC headed in the next months? All right, guys. But before we get to that, let's make you some money and let's make me some money. Let's make us some money. How about that? Okay. I know this is not some Weeble link, get 4 free stocks. Yeah, free. Yeah, good one, man. Right. This is not none of that. Okay. So last weekend, guys, I put together my Patreon, right? And I was curious, you know, I've been thinking about putting a Patreon together since this channel started, right? And honestly, I didn't feel confident doing so because I didn't want to get you guys to sign up for something that wasn't actually giving you guys any value, right? And I know that, oh, but Money Talk, like other YouTubers do it, you know, and they're just like, oh, support me. Well, to me, asking for just straight up support, it seems kind of beggish, right? So I would rather create value for my Patreons, right? And have them pay me and they make money and I make money as well, right? And using a product that's already priced. Okay, so what did I do? I went ahead and bought us the Motley Fool Stock Advisor package. Right now, this package is very pricey, guys. Now, if you guys don't know what Motley Fool is the #1 stock picking stock advisor on the internet. Okay, I mean, anywhere you look, okay, literally anywhere you look, you see the Motley Fool. They're what do you call it? They're articles after articles explaining why the Motley Fool is worth the price, even though the price is insane, right, guys? The price is very expensive. Okay, it's very expensive. Let's just put it that way. Okay, but at our Patreon, right, guys? At our Patreon, I decided to price it at $20 a month. Okay, $20 a month, and that's just part of the Patreon. Okay, the rest of the Patreon, if you ask me, right? If you ask me, this part of the Patreon is more important and worth more than the Motley Fool or whatever, right? This part of the Patreon is called the most hyped Reddit stock or whatever, right? I forgot what it is. I'm gonna put a photo up right here, right? So what this does, right? Me and my team at Money Talk, we put together an algorithm that goes through and digs through the Wall Street Reddits, right? Or Wall Street Bets, whatever it's called, Wall Street Reddit Bets, whatever, okay? And it basically goes through and finds out what is the most discussed stock, right? What is the most discussed stock right now, right? And basically what we do is that we categorize and we put them in, not categorize them, we rank them in 1 to 5 or 1 to 3 every single weekend, guys, and we gave you guys this information. Now, what does this do? Well, we put this algorithm to work previously, okay, before I decided to sell this service, right? Basically, we put this together and we were able to buy in Torch at the $7 range, and Torch went from $7, guys, all the way to $21. Now, previously, before any of this happened, right? And I know a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, but oh, really, Money Talk, Wall Street Reddit bets, the clowns and kids behind their computer screen, guys. I think right now, I think everyone is overlooking, or not everyone, because everyone isn't, but more people than they should be are overlooking at the power that the Wall Street Reddit bets has, right? Wall Street bets Reddit has, right? Because when you look at the communities that these guys have put together, and when you look at the heists or whatever you want to call it, right? The momentums, the short squeezes, whatever you want to tell yourself, right? They've put together, right? It is, these guys are something else, okay? And which is why you guys knowing what their plans are, right? What are the top 3 stocks that they're going after every single weekend is very, very important, and it will make you guys a lot of money, okay? Now moving down, we got my closing thoughts, right? Every day I post maybe a sentence or something, just explaining how I feel about the market and the market sentiment that we're in, right? Now, this Patreon also gives you exclusive access to me, right? You guys can hit me up, you guys can ask me questions you have, or and you also get to pick what stocks I talk about, right? So if there's a stock that you guys want to talk about, but getting to pick the stock is part of the $30 Patreon, right? So the $30 VIP Patreon, guys, this one is a little bit more fun, okay? This one's a little bit more on the fun side, and basically this one, it also comes with $1,000 group investing, right, guys? Basically, I invest $1,000. Oh, let me move my camera. Yeah, so I basically every week I post a poll and I ask you guys which stock should we invest in. And then we invested in with $1,000, okay? And then the 20 people that are in the $1,000 group, right? That are in the $1,000 group, that in the group investing, right? At the end of the year, right? And we're starting this, guys. We're starting this on August 1st, okay, guys? So the first stock picks start August 1st. The first group investing thing starts at August 1st. Right now, guys, we are up to 16 spots, okay? So we have 4 more free spots for you guys to fill into that 20 spots, okay? So hurry up, get the Patreon, guys. Get the $20 one, get the $30 one, get the ones that come with the most hype, Reddit, whatever, and the ones that come with the motley fools, okay? Forget about my stock picks. My stock picks have been great, okay? But they have not, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, they have not been consistently great, okay? And overall, right now, we are still very, very green, even with my picks, right? But I would rather advise you guys to literally buy the stocks that are advised by professional stock market advisors, okay? That's why I think getting that Motley Fool package and the most hype Reddit package is very important. So either get the $20 one or the $30 one. Those are the best values. Now let's get to what I think of HCMC. And listen, guys, things like this, right, is why I believe that HCMC is literally, like, I think they're bots. I don't believe there are so many HCMC haters, you know what I mean? Because when you look at this company, right, I've said this in multiple previous videos as well, but this company is so much more than what people are looking at it right now as. Right now, people are looking at this as a binary outcome, okay? Either they win the lawsuit or they lose the lawsuit, right? The lawsuit, which is going to take at least another year or something, right? Which is kind of like, listen, guys, how about we take a step back and we look at HCMC as what it is, right? A vape and a vitamin store or whatever they got company, okay? And I think when we look at the company as what it is, as a company and not a binary outcome, then we can invest better, okay? Then we can look at it from a better perspective, right? And when you look at the company, right, when you read news like this, that the company's coming out with new products, right? Where they're coming out with innovative technology, okay, in the vaping industry. This shows you the level that this company's on, okay? This shows you why this is a company that is so much more than the freaking Philip Morris lawsuit. Now, where do I think the HCMC stock is headed? Right now, guys, we are in a bearish market as well, right? Considering all the FUD, all the fear, uncertainty, and doubt regarding the inflation data and everything, right? Now, personally, I do believe that inflation, I and the Feds, right, Jerome Powell, we both believe that inflation isn't going to last a while, okay? It's right now we're on a downtrend again, you know, right now panic's in again, you know what I mean? It's basically like last year, okay? Panic sets in and everyone's selling, oh my God, sell. And the truth is, even if OZC, no, I don't know why I said OZC, my guys, that was recommended. Even if HCMC has a green day, okay? I promise you guys, if HCMC has a day that's up 60%, the next day it's going to be down 40% or something like that, right? Because in bearish markets, people look at catalysts as a selling opportunity and not a buying opportunity, right? When they see that their HCMC stock is up 40%, they're going to go like, okay, so I'm going to sell this stock that's up 40% and buy the dip on my other stocks that are down like 20% or something, right? And just like that, you got so much selling pressure on HCMC, right? This is because green days don't, this is why rather, why green days don't last in red markets, because people are just like, dude, and it makes sense, you know what I mean? Trying to kind of balance out your portfolio with maybe buying the dip on the other stocks that you have. Now, with that being said, guys, once again, check out the Patreon, okay? I'm trying to make you money and me money, okay? The stock advisor thing was very expensive, as you guys can tell. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, I mean, we do have enough Patrons right now, as of right now, but it would be better to grow our community and etc. You know, and I want the best for you guys, you know what I mean? I know, especially if you're investing in something like HCMC, if you're investing in penny stocks that are so risky, right? It's good to have a benchmark, and it's good to have kind of a safe haven, right, where you invest your money in, right? Now, with that being said, guys, everything on the channel, I come out everything on the channel, guys. I come out with new content regarding finance. It's very late when I'm recording this. I don't know if you guys can tell, right? But everything on this channel, guys, I come up with new content regarding finance, stock market, and everything and anything related to the stock market, okay? Money, anything and anything related to money, okay? We cover it here. Now, with that being said, if this is the content that you guys like, smash the like button, right? And if this video gets more than 200 likes, guys, we're going to do more videos on HCMC. And if it doesn't, I am going to cry and continue to do more videos on HCMC, okay? But seriously though, smash the like button. It helps me out a lot, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Money Talk out.